Yo, what's good everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy kids, I'm Chili Costa Rican, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Ranked Battle Stadium Singles 3v3s here in Regulation G, where we're using Ubers and we're using Groudon today. Big Groudon here has the Assault Vest on with Earthquake, Heat Crash, Stone Edge, Crunch with the Terrifier. I know what you're thinking, Q, why aren't you running his signature move, Precipice Blades? I simply just want to get consistent damage with this Groudon. Now, are there games where I might lose because I'm not doing enough damage? Because Precipice Blades is a little stronger than Earthquake? Sure. But are there games where I'd straight up lose because I simply missed a Precipice Blades and didn't do any damage? Of course, there are, yes. So this is why we're running Earthquake. Call me scared. Call me what you want. Call me a winner is what you will be doing at the end of this video. We also got Focus Ash Fluttermane with 4 attacks. Also Terrifier. Terra Fairy Walking Wake as some anti-dragon to the team. Porygon 2 Enter Shifu is somewhat anti-ghost, of course, you know, with Ghost Horse running around. The Porygon 2, the first time around when I made this team, was actually analytic, because an analytic boosted foul play guaranteed knocked out Ghost Horse after rocks or just like one T-Spike chip. But that situation never came into play, so I figured I'd keep foul play on there just in case. But we'll go with Trace instead of Analytic and see if we get some Trace shenanigans going. But yeah, Choice Scarf for Shifu Dark, really good, really consistent. Terra Steel is really strong. And then, of course, we have Physically Defensive Red Card Glamora with the T-Spikes ability. Also being able to get up Stealth Rock. Also being able to get rid of T-Spikes or hazards just with Mortal Spin. As well as being able to do some damage with Power Gem and lowering speed with Mud Shot. So pretty fun team. I really like it. If you guys want to use the team for yourself, the team ID is in the right corner, C94FYR. Let me know how it went for you in the comment section down below, as well as any of the new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. Let us know that as well in the comment section down below. But with that being said, guys, hope you all liked the video. Hope you all subscribe if you're new. And I hope you all enjoy the battles. Alright, y'all. Here we are with our first battle using the homie Groudon. And of course, we had to run into Kyogre. You know how it is. Pretty cool team. They could lead off with either Chien-Pao. I could see that. Could see a Chien-Pao lead here. What looks really good is Urshifu, kind of. Urshifu, kind of. What do I want to? I kind of want to bring Glamora too, just to switch into something and get that T-Spike up, because that could go a long way for Ting Lu. But Archaladon looks insane against me if I do that. But let's do it. Let's bring you. We're bringing Groudon, of course. And then either Glim or one of these guys. We'll go Flutter. Who probably should... They probably shouldn't bring Ting Lu, right? I mean, right? They probably shouldn't. But maybe they do. I don't know. Against the Hydro Steamer, but I feel like no one respects it. No one respects it. Look at Kyogre. Kyogre. They do lead off with the Chien-Pao. Okay. So, I didn't bring the Glim. So, I can't really U-turn into it anymore. I can't really do that anymore, unfortunately. That is pretty unfortunate. So I think I'm just gonna try to, because this is probably Sash. I'm gonna try an Iron Head flinch it, I guess. I don't know. Big damage. Hey man, sometimes you just play to your win conditions and they work. So that's revealed Scarf. If they have Kyogre, they probably go out into it. I wouldn't be surprised. And then I'll just have to sack my Groudon, unfortunately. Maybe. Let's see. They do go out in a Kyogre as predicated. I mean, yeah. Like even if it's Scarf. If it's like Scarf Water Spout, we'll see if they're leftovers or Rocky Helmet. They're Rocky Helmet. Oh, okay. So they're like more of a defensive set. So honestly, this is probably Scald coming out here. I still... what's it going to be? Is it going to be Arch in the back? If it's Arch in the back, that kind of sucks. But I feel like they would have went out into it in front of that. It might be Dragonite. Regardless, I think we go Groudon. right now. Just to weaken the water moves. We're probably faster than Kyogre. Than this one, at least. I mean, I only have like a tiny bit of speed investment, but if this one's got the Rocky helmet, you know what I mean? Doesn't do a damn thing. Let's go. I guess I just Earthquake. Yeah, I'm just gonna Earthquake. Let's go. Big damage. Decent damage. Ice Beam. It's gonna do a little more, I guess. They're probably about the same. Guess we'll just keep Earthquaking. Just chip this down. Oh? Dragonite? I'll Stone Edge after. It is Dragonite. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's Stone Edge. Break that multi-scale, and then I guess Stone Edge again. If they Dragon Dance, it becomes a little scary. Depending on how many sun turns I have left, I might go into I might switch to bring the sun back up for Flutter Mane. But I also have a Sash for Flutter Mane. Anyways, they're scouting. I mean, Stone Edge is still pretty strong, so I'm gonna hit this guy with it. Maybe they're scouting for Dragon Claw or something like that. Also getting rid of my weather, kind of cringe. Still faster, though. Still faster. Can get rid of the weather. And can just come back in and Moonblast. Yeah, you know what? This isn't that bad. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna Earthquake. I don't need the weather. Like the sun, me having the sun up isn't really a thing that I'm worried about. I go for Surf. I probably die. I might live. Okay. I'm gonna say AV Groudon lives some hits, man. But against Kyogre in the rain, kind of unfortunate that we end up getting knocked out by Kyogre instead of the other way around. But it is what it is. Anyways, we got on to Flutter. We know Evimon. Chien-Pao dies to Flutter. They might break our Sash with what's it called. But then we always guarantee break Dragonite's multi-scale no matter what. So yeah, we just Moonblast here. So like they probably don't go Chien-Pao. They probably go Dragonite first. Because I feel like going Chien-Pao would just guarantee break my Sash. I suppose. Okay, so they're going to do that. Alright, they want to guarantee break my Sash. Let's find out if... I mean, it's a speed tie for me. Like, I'm timid. I'm assuming they're just going to Ice Shard or Sucker Punch, though. Just to break Sash. Yeah. Like, that made the most sense. Holy shit. Big damage. I'm assuming they were also Sash. I could calc that. Was that? I don't know. I feel like that's just normal Sucker Punch damage. Because if they weren't and I could have just close combat at turn 1, that's going to... I'm going to be upset. No, that's just normal Sucker Punch damage. Oh, wait, no, that's Life Orb. What the hell? That's just normal Sucker Punch damage. Anyways, we get a hit off here. And then we see what happens. The battle was... Okay. Alright. Sun beats rain. I don't understand that. What was the Dragonite set then? Like, could it not beat whatever I had in the back? Alright, here we have the real test. We're going up against the Ghost Horse. And some crazy Pokemon. Some crazy thick Pokemon. In Garganacl and the Ting-Lu. Last guy didn't bring his Ting-Lu. But he did also have a Kyogre. So we'll see... We'll see what this guy chooses to do, because it might be AV Ting-Lu and then, like, Roxgarg? Like, lead Roxgarg? Do I just lead Groudon and not care about anything? I lead Groudon, maybe bring Glim in the back? Do I have Mortal Spin on this guy? I could have checked to my left, but I do. Okay, that's actually pretty huge. Okay, maybe we do that. Are you flip turn? You're not. That's fine. I didn't expect you to be. I think maybe I go Urshifu, Groudon, Glamora. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do that. This looks like a fine trio. This looks like a fine trio. If they don't bring Ting-Lu, this is a good trio. If they don't bring Ting-Lu. This is a great trio. But I think Glamora is just good It's actually pretty good here because there's only one immunity. Well, two immunities technically if you count Garg. You definitely count Garg. It's immune. Dragonite and Garg are immunity spikes. But what are the chances they bring Ghost Horse, Garg, and Dragonite? You know what I mean? I feel like at least two of the mons should be able to get hit. And they do lead with the Ting-Lu, which is kind of insane, in my opinion. Anyways, we're going to U-turn out into Glim to Mortal Spin these rocks away. Not that they're that big of a deal, but just because. Just because. And if they don't, okay. They're going to Terra. This is huge. This is actually pretty big. Into what, sir? Into Fairy? Are you Terra Blasting? That's crazy. That's insane if you're Terra Blasting here. Fairy. Big blasted. Well, unfortunately. Oh, Rocky Helmet. Okay. Insane. Got rid of my Sash. It's probably Terra Blast. So it's not AV though. I'm really hoping it's just rocks. That'd be huge. But I feel like they try to get a spicy KO there with Terra Blast. They go for rocks. Perfect. Hey, I just get a free Mortal Spin. It's not a steel type. Garg doesn't block it, even though... Well, will he get poisoned? I don't think so, right? I don't know. I don't think so. Anyways, let's get him up. Or let's poison. Bam. Big poison. Get rid of your rocks. And then if they go for Earthquake, we die, but they get red carded, right? Or no, wait. They don't because we die. Let's find out. They Whirlwind. Okay, that's pretty big. We'll take that. Give me Groudon. Let me do some damage. Just give me Groudon. There he is. Groudon. I don't think we do damage, but we're going to try. Yeah, we do nothing. I kind of need my guy healthy here. I'm going to go back out into my Glim. Because I want to be Mortal Spinning with the best of them. You know what I mean? Or I just want to get hit. Like, hit me with something. We got the T-Spikes up. Stealth Rock? Okay, yeah. Like, I want these gone. Like, they don't... Like I said, they don't really hurt me that much. But they're a nuisance. Or do I just value getting mine up? Not really. It's not really that detrimental. I'm gonna Mortal Spin again. While I still can. We're kind of chipping ourselves with the Rocky Helmet and stuff, but they're getting slowly chipped down too, and we know they're not citrus. They are Rocky Helmets, so this poison chip's here to stay. And if they go like hard Dragonite or something, and we get that Mortal Spin off on them, that'd be huge, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know how much we need. Do I need rocks? You know, it's probably Sash on somebody. Or Shifu or the Ghost Horse. But we're going to get something poisoned if it's Dragonite. This is going to be huge. I mean, something's getting poisoned regardless, but you know what I mean. Okay, it's this guy. Huge. Let's go. Big damage. I think we live a hit too. I kind of want to... I think I just Power Gem. I don't think I need... Like, dude, I don't think rocks... are necessary. I think I just Power Gem. Just in case they try to get fancy and like Swords Dance or something. And it'll do more damage to the Ting-Lu and whatever. So yeah, this is just the play. I don't know why they switched into this. It's got to be Ghost Horse in the back, and then they don't care. They're like, okay, my Ogerpon's the most expendable. It might get some damage off. If they have Stomping Tantrum, I probably die, but outside of that, I think I'm pretty good. I'm feeling pretty alright that I live. Because I feel like this Glim's defensive. Yeah, Horn Leech, I definitely live that. Okay, so let's get some free chip off on something. As we get another T-Spike up. Because even if the Ghost Horse gets a +1, I go back out into... Like, I sack this. Okay, they go out into this. That's fine. I might get up rocks. On this turn. I might get up rocks on this turn. Just because if they don't attack me and try to get up rocks of their own, then you know what I mean? Then I can Mortal Spin on the next turn still. So yeah, I'm going to try to get up rocks. This is going to be funny. Also, I'd rather die to this than die to, you know, the Ghost Horse. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And I think Groudon just wins after this. Like, hopefully they attack me here. Like, that's the best case scenario. They just click Earthquake. Like, finally, you know what I mean? Even if they, it just prolongs it another turn. Stealth Rock, yeah. I mean, I'll just still Mortal Spin. Like, it's not a big deal. Actually, just hold on. Okay, the Sunlight does fade. Never mind. We were going to be fine either way. Because even if they attacked us, we were going out in a Groudon that turn. This might just kill them. Oh, okay. They're just going to switch. I mean, Mortal Spin still goes off, so I don't really understand. They don't have an Archaludon in the back, you know what I mean? Like, this guy's just Giga Poisoned. He's going to get the +1, but it's okay. I'm pretty sure. Let's look something up. Calyrex. Let's also pay attention. Shadow. Let's give him choice specs. Just for the benefit of the doubt. Let's pay attention to see if they're lefties. They're not boots. They are not lefties. Okay, against my Groudon, who is very AV'd up. Choice specs. +1. 70 to 82. I'm at 205. I'm at full. So even if they're modest choice specs Astral Barrage, because they can't Terra, I always live. So I just... And then if they're not, and they have like Grass Knot or something, then I Terra. So I always Terra in front of it. Okay. So anyways, basically, long story short, this is okay. I also have my Urshifu in the back. I also have my Urshifu in the back. Here we see Life Orb. Do we see Life Orb? Grimnay. Poison Shell. Okay, we don't see Life Orb. I think it would have popped already. Okay, so Groudon lives, is what I'm saying. Is what I'm trying to get at. Groudon lives. Groudon lives. Groudon hella lives. Especially if they click a grass move. So I'm just going to Terra. And Heat Crash. Or Earthquake. Heat Crash. Earthquake. It's fine. I can do either one. I'm gonna... It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna Heat Crash. I'm just gonna Earthquake, I mean. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tweaking. But yeah, we should live this. Even if it's modest +1 specs Astral Barrage, we live this. With Terrifying, just in case they're not specs and they go for Grass Knot, which potentially could kill us at modest +1. Potentially. So, you know, may as well Terra. As they Astral Barrage, that's fine. That is a 2-hit KO. Hopefully this knocks it out. Okay, let's go. Groudon for president. I don't think the Ogerpon has anything for us. So my guy, potentially, gets to just run away with it. Because they didn't Stomping Tantrum the Glim. They didn't stop it. They might have Rock Tomb, but they didn't Stomping Tantrum the Glim. I assume we resist its dual stab. And we kill the Tinglu. And it's Groudon, baby. GG. It's Groudon. Let's go. It's such a good Pokemon. It's so bulky. Hits so hard. Just perfect legendary. Not too fast. Not insanely bulky. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy. No unaware Dondozo type shenanigans. Just big Groudon. Doing big damage. Not even running its signature move. Too scared. Don't ask me to do it. I won't do it. We're gonna Heat Crash now. We're gonna Heat Crash now. I could see that. I guess they could pivot into Tinglu. Nope. They're just gonna Cudgel. In the sun, this might do a decent amount. It did a decent amount, all things considered. All things considered, the things considered, me being Groudon, me also having 236 EVs and HP, all that stuff. This was the right trio. Even though they did end up leading Tinglu for some reason, this was the correct trio. Glim, Urshifu. I guess Urshifu it could have been anything instead of Urshifu. Something that pivoted turn 1 was what I needed in case they led Tinglu like this. Honestly, Urshifu kind of forced a lot, in theory. With the Terra turn 1 as well, that was huge. Terra turn 1 was huge. So never mind. Shout out Urshifu. Big Groudon cleaning up against the second team. You love to see it. You love to see it. Living that +1 hit from the Astral Barrager. Probably was specs. I didn't even calc that. After all that stuff. Alright, our second Kyogre sighting of the day. And a Monkey Dory down there hiding below the Iron Treads. So what's going to happen here? I'm not sure. They could bring the Monkey Dory. I don't know what... I could see them just... Like, if they're worried about Glim... Like, they have the Iron Treads that can... If I'm Sash, they could just Earthquake into Rapid Spin. You know what I mean? They have Blood Moon. They have Kyogre if it's Scarf. Or if it... Yeah. Or if they're just worried about getting up T-Spikes, they have... You know what I mean? I don't think they need to bring Monkey Dory. But what would Monkey Dory be for? Psyshocker? Trickster? I don't know. Jeez, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here, man. I think we're going to bring Urshifu. And then, obviously, we're bringing Groudon. I want to say Walking Wake. Just looks good. So let's go Walking Wake. We also haven't brought it yet. Porygon 2 is the only one we haven't brought officially now. If I click done here. And I guess that's going to be it, man. Sorry. Sorry, P2. Sorry, P2. But yeah, we're bringing Walking Wake. Honestly, just because, like, it looks good if they do bring the ground types, which I just don't think they would. But if they do, I guess that's... What are those? They're Miraidon checks, I suppose? Miraidon and the Ghost Horse. So they might bring the Rillaboom. They actually might bring Rillaboom for Groudon instead. They do lead off with the Monkey Dory. Insane behavior. So do they know I'm the Dark type? I don't know. They found my Scarf. I think, like, Wicked Blow is kind of just unguardable. I have no reason to stay in here. They probably click and fake out like a silly guy. I mean, I should never die to anything besides, like, Focus Blast. I guess I could just Wicked Blow. I'll just Wicked Blow. Never mind. Okay. I thought they'd be Sash. I don't know. I don't know. I thought they'd either be Sash or, like, that Ranbats AV fake out set. Like, I didn't know what to expect this mom was going to do. Like, maybe Sash, Nasty Plot. I guess it was Life Orb. I don't know. Specs. They saw I had a Scarf. They frisked me. They did everything they could. Anyways, Wicked Blow. Claiming lives. What's new? It's Urshifu. Big Kyogre comes in. I think I just hit this to see damage. Because if they're defensive, we're going to be doing just about half. But if they're offensive, we're always doing over half. You know what I mean? So that would give us some good intel. And Groudon might be able to finally 1v1. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to click Wicked Blow. Let's see. Let's do over half. Okay. Just slightly over half. So that could be defensive. We don't know. It could just be max HP. Like max HP specs. It could even be like that. That's a pretty normal roll for that. So if I go back out into Groudon, what if I go Walking Wake in the rain? Draco kills usually, but I don't want them to be random AV. So I'm gonna go into Groudon and I'm gonna get some damage off. I could go into Groudon and hard switch into Walking Wake. That actually doesn't sound like a bad idea. At all. But if they go out into, like, Rillaboom or something, like, that'd be the worst case. Yeah, I just want to Earthquake here, I think. I'll just Terra if they go Rillaboom. Yeah, like, if it's Rillaboom, I'll just Terra. They do Ice Beam. Okay, they're faster. There's a chance here. Oh, let's go! Groudon gets his run back. Hell yeah. In the first one, in the first Kyogre matchup, we weakened Kyogre very much. But Then they ended up getting the KO on us, and now we finally get the KO on them. They haven't terrored yet? Question mark? They haven't. Good observation. Me. They are, in fact, Grassy Seed. That is a very cool set, if I do say so myself. We do have the Sunlight for 4 more turns. So I am simply going to crash with the Hotness and see what happens. I feel like they should still do a lot, all things considered. Rillaboom! Let's see how much we're doing to +1 defense Rillaboom in the sun. Big heat crash coming in hot. I feel like if they don't Terra, they're dead. They do Terra. Who would have thought? What's it going to be? Everybody's intrigued. What's your speed investment as well? Because like the Kyogre was faster. They go that. Okay, so this is the one time. Not the one time. This is what I was talking about. This is like one of the one times where like having Earthquake in this scenario kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Because now it's weakened by terrain. I don't have the what's it called. I am faster though, by the way. I am faster though. With the terrain, Earthquake does do 34 to 41 still, even with the defense raise. I just gotta wait for my Walking Wake to get in, because I don't think I die to a +2 Grassy Glide. Because they're not Life Orb. Right, I just gotta wait for my Wake to get in, and then I just kill it. Yeah, Glide never kills me. So I just gotta wait. I guess if they Swords Dance again, I lose the game. I suppose. I'll try to crit with Stone Edge. Big damage. High horsepower, perfect. Okay, that's perfect. I win. I win now. I win now as long as the sun's still up. I think I still win even if it wasn't up. Yeah, I win even if it wasn't up. Because Grassy Glide should never kill me. Even if they're like adamant, there's no item. You know what I mean? They ate the seed. Adamant +2 does 80 to 94 minimum. Unless I lose to my own Life Orb killing me, that's the only thing I could see. I think I still win. Because I get the damage off first. But I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. We'll find out right now. Who faints first? They do. So I win. I think I should win. Pretty sure that's how that works. Because I die for my own Life Orb, but after the turn's over, pretty much. Yeah. Who wins? Video game says they fainted first. So I feel like I win. Yeah, okay, perfect. Nice. We all learned something today. I knew there's some weird mechanics, because like if you explode on yourself, like the animation shows you dying first, I think, so you lose or something like that. But in like on Pokemon Showdown, it's the opposite. Like if you explode on somebody, or at least it used to be. Maybe it's changed now. I don't know, man. I'm remembering one instance like 4 years ago, and I think that's what I'm remembering. Regardless, yo guys, use Groudon. It's fun. I just got it. I just got the Master Ball tier with Groudon. Use at your own discretion. Very fun team. Didn't get to show off the Porygon 2 set, but it's kind of anti-Ghost Horse as well. If the Groudon doesn't work out, if you're like super worried about it, if they got like an insane like Ghost Spam team with like I explained this in the intro probably. With that being said, guys, I'm going to get out of here. If y'all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see ya in the next one. Peace.